I don't usually talk about Marvel TV shows, but this was really good. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's on Disney Plus, 10 episodes. They are all out right now, and it's a really good show. I know when the trailers came out, people were like, it looks weird. I don't know about this, but they did a good job. And they actually believe in this show because it's renewed already for a season 2 and I believe a season 3. So they have faith in the show. And it's really good. Like, it's familiar but also different. Yes, we know the Spider-Man story. At first, this was supposed to be like a Tom Holland type introduction for Spider-Man, but they changed things around, and I think it worked out for them. So, in the movies, Tom Holland Spider-Man, he goes to Midtown. He has Ned, there's an MJ. That doesn't happen in this particular show because Midtown gets destroyed in the first episode and he has to go to a different school. So he has different friends. Nico is his best friend now. And he has Pearl there and this guy named Lonnie who is Tombstone from, the show. But the way they tell the story, it's so good. But they also use things from the MCU. So like in Civil War, when we first meet Spider-Man and he comes to the house and he's like, May, there's a nice car outside. Who does it belong? And Tony Stark is there. They take that whole scene, but now it's with Norman Osborn. And it's really well done. So Norman is now his mentor in this particular show. And he wants to help him be a better Spider-Man with different suits and all of that. So he wears a lot of different suits in these 10 episodes. But he goes through a lot. And my favorite thing about the show is the dynamic between him and Lonnie. Like, when they first meet, Lonnie is the star football player. Everybody loves him. Captain of the football team. Things like that. In previous Spider-Man shows, that would be Flash Thompson and he would be bullying Peter. But when they meet and Peter has to work with him in a science project, he's like, oh my gosh, okay. So we're going to talk about this. And Lonnie's like, oh yeah, I know what that is. And Peter's like, and Lonnie's like, oh, you thought I was a dumb jock? And he's like, yeah, kind of. But Lonnie is really friendly and hypes Peter up. And it's like different. Peter's like, this is weird. The football team is talking to me and we have a bond. But watching Lonnie's life change with every episode and decisions he makes throughout the season, it's like, wow, that was really well done for an animated show to just show us that shift. And it wasn't anything like, oh, Spider-Man did this to me. It was just the decisions he had to make for his family, and circumstances change. They still have the rogues gallery of Spider-Man villains, but all of them are not there to fight Spider-Man. It's the beginning for a lot of them. So you see who will become Rhino. You see who will become Chameleon. Scorpion we do see, and he is fighting Spider-Man. Dr. Octavius is there, but he's not engaging Spider-Man yet. But he's in it quite a few episodes, and he's entertaining. He's comic book accurate. They talk about the Sokovia Accords, where the Avengers broke up and things like that. So it's a little MCU sprinkled in here, but you don't have to watch all of that other stuff to enjoy this show. It's a very kid-friendly show. The animation is really well done. The way they tell stories with the comic strips and everything and split screen, it works, and it's a really good product in terms of Marvel animated stuff, because they're hit and miss with the animated things. But if you like Spider-Man, watch the show. Like, OG Spider-Man is still my favorite thing, but watching this, I was like, this is so good, and I can't wait for season 2 because there's a lot of things that happen with Peter, and he has these ups and downs being Spider-Man because it affects his relationships with Nico, with Aunt May, with Norman, and I'm looking forward to seeing like how he grows as Peter Parker and as Spider-Man in the upcoming seasons. It's definitely something you should check out if you have Disney Plus and you're looking for something chill to watch. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. it's a surprise to a lot of people, and it's a good show. So check it out. Those are just my thoughts on the show. Had a lot of fun with it. Some great fighting, great animation. It's a great time. So check it out. If you watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.